100.
We are running late for our next guest. Joining us all the way from Noosa, up on Hastings Street. From the Mighty D's, Christian Petracca. G'day,
Morning.
Track.
Morning, how are we?
Good. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Track, but I had a very...
No, it's all right. I'm on the beach, so it's not that big of a deal.
I was just on the phone to a 6-year-old, and after that I said to Jace, Christian should never come home. It's 4 degrees here. Why wouldn't you
Don't
stay
come back,
in
mate.
Noosa?
Just stay there.
Go and play for the Brisbane Lions or something.
Don't do that.
Oh, God, Melbourne fans are going to come
Nah,
at me.
probably not Brisbane. I'd start my own Noosa Tigers team or something like that.
Yeah, the Noosa Tigers. You could go play local footy. I'm sure they'd be thrilled
Local
to have
footy.
you.
Well, hopefully you can enjoy and make the AFL.
Hey, how'd the body pull up? Because last week when we spoke to you, you were going to do some light training or go for a bit of a run.
Yep, it was good. I'm probably running at your pace at the moment, Jay.
Yeah.
Very.
That's
I'm
slow.
this morning. Apologies, sorry.
It's fine. No, it's great. Don't worry, I've been confident from Lauren, so you're fitting right in.
No, it's going really well. I'm feeling really, really good. I mean, it's very low level running. It's like 6 kilometre K pace, so it's nothing. So, but it's good to get the body moving. I think more for the endorphins. Like I just hate not being active and being exercising, so it's nice to kind of get my body moving again.
I was going to say, for an athlete to not be able to move, that must be messing with your head.
It's really hard, Lauren. Oh, you're talking to Track. Sorry.
Has that been tough, the mental side of it?
Yeah, definitely. That's been the hardest part. I think that's what I've always known probably for when I first got the injury is like physically, it's my job. I get paid to run and lift weights and look good, so that's fine. That's not an issue. But it's more the mental side. I think that's probably where the biggest thing would be the hardest. That would be the hardest thing, to be honest. And 7 weeks was the first time, I could run, gym, lift some weights, which was nice, go for a swim in the water. So because of the wounds and that, I wasn't able to get the kind of them wet. So it's nice to kind of actually,
get
my body moving again, which is lovely.
Just
you actually realise, you're going, sorry, yeah?
No, go finish, mate.
No, I was just going to say, you realise how much you actually miss being active, like just walking and just being outside.
And
it's
feeling
nice.
well. Like you take it for granted when
We were only saying that the other day.
I've done my back from being old, Christian. I didn't actually do anything. I just woke up and couldn't move. And I was
Mum's
saying
got
to
heat
Jace,
packs wrapped all around her. It's ridiculous.
I took for granted just feeling good and feeling well, and until it's taken away from you, and then you go, why didn't I enjoy it more?
Hey, Track, just back on the mental side of things, because tonight is sort of do or die for the D's up against the Doggies. Do you think mentally this would have been a lot more challenging if the D's were having a great run and they were towards the top of the 8?
For me, or
yeah, for you, you know what I mean? That you're missing out.
We're in there. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, definitely. If you're missing out on your team having success, no doubt it's going to have an effect some way or the other. But for me, there's also nothing I can do. Like I can't control that situation too. So I'm going to try and give my support as much as I can to the boys. But at the same time, for me, like the last 7 weeks have been really tough. So I also need to, really focus on getting my body and my mind right. But it's a big game tonight, huge game. I think if we win this, we can kind of get our hopes back up for final. Because I think I'm not too sure in terms of. I think we have to rely on other people to win, which is not what you want to, or lose, which is not what you want to be in position in. So I think if we win this, we kind of we can control our own destiny in a way. So, and Doggies are playing some great footy. So. It's going to be a big game.
Because the middle of the ladder is very blocked up. Like a lot could happen in the next
top
few
3
weeks.
teams aren't even from Melbourne. Are you going to be on the Aperols with Jenny and Karen watching at the Noosa Surf Club?
Jenny. Where will I be? I will be not at the snooze. I'll be in my living room and I'll be watching some TV. I'll be watching it on and cooking something for dinner.
Do you reckon he's cruising around in one of those white straw hats? You know what I mean?
Like a retiree.
Yes, like a retiree. I reckon you look like you're on a cruise ship up and down the street of Hastings Street in Noosa.
How good's Noosa though, Track? Like how good is it?
I'm
everyone,
the biggest advocate for it.
Let's just listen to what it's like up there this morning. Melburnians, just imagine we're all there.
What's the analytics of this radio station? What's the average age demographic?
Oh, who knows? We'll take anyone.
Yeah. Let me play some music as you describe what you're looking at.
Just tell us what the scene's like in Noosa this morning.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're dreaming.
8:30 in the morning. It's just quite.
Track, it's 4 degrees here.
We're living through
Tell us
you,
what's
brother.
happening
Tell
out
us
there.
what you can see.
Okay, well, I'm currently staring out to 6 beautiful palm trees with a nice view of the ocean.
How's the ocean look?
On a balcony.
Is the ocean shimmering back at you?
Ocean sparkling. You can see some nice some nice sparkles back at you.
Can you see that thing?
There's some canoes. There's some people who are doing some canoeing.
Can you see that big ball in the sky called the sun that we don't get to see very often down here?
I can see the sun. I actually can't look at it, to be honest. It's too bright. It's too sunny.
Are you getting wet this morning? Are you going for a swim?
I'm good. That's enough. I'm joking.
All right, okay.
Hey, just quickly before we let you...
We've gone from a 6-year-old phone call.
That's our show for you. It's a roller coaster track. Just quickly before we let you go, have you been watching any of what's happening over in Paris? Are you glued?
I have been. How amazing.
What's been your favourite?
The swimming's been awesome. I've been watching a lot of the hockey too, which has been good.
Yeah.
The boys have been good. We watched a lot of the basketball. They lost to Canada the other day, which was a tough game.
Devo.
Watched Simone Biles is an absolute freak. She's a boss, absolute boss.
Isn't she? What a
I actually watched
Wonder
a documentary the other day, and it was just really relevant to what I'm going through. So I actually loved it. Really loved it. So that was awesome. She's an absolute boss.
I've been encouraging everyone to watch that. I watched it.
Jess Fox is an absolute boss.
Oh, Lauren's got the biggest girl crush on
Jess Fox.
Yeah, she's awesome. Fellow Red Bull athlete. And who else is there? There's a lot of people. I just love sport. I'm watching
so
sport,
good, isn't it?
but what about that 52-year-old Turkish guy who just got up and shot a gun with no...
Yes.
No equipment.
Yep.
No equipment. People are saying it's a bit sus that he didn't win gold. He did it on purpose because it's a bit... Like he's too good of a shooter. He's probably a hitman.
He's very good. That's what we were saying before. There are some incredible stories coming out of Paris.
I love the stories behind
it. Like the 58-year-old woman who's gone in to play table tennis now at the Olympics. She's 58. Yeah.
What about the Italian man who lost his wedding ring in the scene? Then said, I'll put your wedding ring in the scene so they can be there forever.
I'm
what a way to get out of it.
I said that to Belle, and she goes, get stuffed. You're not doing that.
Yeah, no, that's not an Australian way of talking. He wrote his wife a love letter. Find me a man in Australia who's done that recently.
We send an emoji. Hey, Track, rest up, enjoy Noosa, mate, and good luck to the D's tonight.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Enjoy the warmth.
Yes. Say hi
come
to
home.
the sun.
Stay there for the rest of the year.
No, please come home. Krista Petracca joining us on Nova.
Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
On Nova 100.
Jason Lauren.
Follow them on socials. Nova.